Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. This is Apostle Rakar, back once again with another impromptu video, okay? And like I said, I'm here in Dallas. I'm out here in the Dallas camp. Yeah, it's like a little shadow under here, but that's all right. It's just the lighting. So, like here, is there any way we can get some more lighting going on in here?
Yeah, that's it right here.
Okay, yeah. It's kind of dark. Salakia, bear with me 1 second. Okay, it's just the lighting. Okay. But anyways, that's all right. It's like, a little shadowy in here. But Salakia for the lighting situation. Lord help us, we'll be all right. But anyways, this is Apostle Rakar, and I'm here with another little impromptu video. And as the title I got up here, it says, "Give heed not to every seducing spirit." And pretty much that's what's going on right now. Okay, shalom to you brothers out there. Pretty much that's what's going on right now, okay, amongst Israel, man. A lot of people, a lot of guys are going off primarily with these other reprobate groups, and a lot of people are following them because pretty much, as far as the doctrine go, when you teach this truth, right, when you came into the truth, a lot of guys came into the truth, and you learned the scriptures, you learned the truth, you learned the knowledge, and primarily you were taught the scriptures and you learned the right way. Okay, all of us, when we learned this truth, we learned the right way. Now, according to the Spirit, there was a few little things that got, tweaked in the Spirit. The Lord increased certain men, starting with like Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar. The Lord increased them and we grew. Then it evolved up to higher levels, okay? But the main foundation, the main basics of the truth, okay, it was given to us properly, man. We're the Israelites, the name of the Lord, the name of his son, okay? We were taught to keep the Passover. We were taught to keep the Sabbath, all right? We were taught, we were taught to keep the laws of the Most High to the best of our abilities. And we were taught what? America was going to be destroyed, okay, by thermonuclear destruction, right? We were taught that, okay? The prophecies, okay? The Gospels of Yahweh Shai, how to deal with brothers, not to commit adultery, so on and so forth, right? But the primary thing of this truth is what? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai was going to destroy America. The Lord was going to deliver us, man, okay? We got to stand firm for the truth, not party, not rap, okay? All this other madness that's going on, not start thinking it's okay to have sex on the Sabbath. It's okay to commit adultery. It's okay to have parties on the Passover, okay? Which a lot of you camps, all of you camps do that. ISUPK, IUIC, all the other camps, the Sakari. The Passover is a big party event. And them guys, the Sakari guys, the Passover week, they got a whole big events coming up. They're going to be rapping. They're going to have a wrestling match. I'm not saying that they said they're going to have it on the Passover, right, but it's going to be, they got it advertised. It's during the week of their Passover. I'm not bearing false witness. I'm not saying that they're going to do it on the Passover night, but the week of that Passover, they're planning like other events. I don't know whether before or after. I saw it. The brother showed it to me yesterday. You guys are gone, man. Like the week of the Passover coming up, that's supposed to be a solemn time. Even leading up to the Passover, it's supposed to be a solemn time. Because during the Passover, the scripture says what? Whoso eateth unworthily, eateth damnation unto himself, man. So every time when the Passover is approaching, I'm always making sure I'm a little extra on point. I'm nervous, man.
All the time.
Because I'm like, hey man, I hope I eat up that Passover, man. When you eat that unleavened bread and sip that wine, that's a spiritual event. It's not just like any other time sipping some yayin and eating a cracker. No, man, that's during the Passover ceremony. That's an event. That's something that the Lord is looking at, man. You understand what I'm saying? So these guys, man, they're not even taking that serious. You see what I'm saying? But the reason that all that is going on, the reason all that, like General Yohanan, his Passover, man, he got the women up in there. Their heads are not even covered. They drunk. They up there talking shit. They partying. You see what I'm saying? But the reason people are doing these things because they give heed to seduce. They give heed to the wrong spirits, man. Right. Nobody amongst them says, hey, wait a minute, man, this is off. Let me check this in the scriptures. Nah, they all just go with it. The spirit of Satan will get on one particular guy, let's say like General Yohana, to teach them, that's all right, brother. You see what I'm saying? Or maybe some other guy would, look, brother, really, we ain't doing nothing wrong. When a guy comes, well, really, we ain't doing nothing wrong if we do this, brother. We ain't going off. And then other dudes give you, that's a seducing, that's a wrong spirit. So a lot of you guys go off and do things, and even some of you brothers in GMS, a lot of you guys, crazy thoughts get in your head. That's why the scripture says, do nothing without counsel. But then the guy that you go to for counsel, he got to be in the right frame of mind, and he got to be in the spirit. So when the dude come to him with some crazy shit, to rebuke that. But a lot of you guys, even some of you brothers in GMS, some of you dudes, some of you camp leaders, man, y'all not in the right spirit, man. Okay? I'm going to say this straight up and down. A lot of you GMS camp leaders got your heads up your fucking ass. Because a lot of madness has been going on lately and is going on in GMS, man. You see what I'm saying? Certain things that I'm finding out about and hearing about and seeing for myself. And you know what, man? That's all right, man. Apostle Tahar made a statement to me. It's going to be another house cleaning, man, as far as GMS is concerned. But you know what, man? Yahweh Shai, them other groups, the Lord going to do a house cleaning on them too, man. He gonna break up a lot of he gonna break up all them groups, man. But I'm gonna read the scripture real quick.
It's 1 Timothy 4:1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith.
Mm-hmm. See, some shall depart, but like I said, that's why a lot of guys, even in them other Israelite groups, maybe at one point they had it right. They started, because they all came out of One West. So at one point, years ago, they had it right, but then eventually, as these different splits started taking place, and that's how that splits, which the Most High is the one who orchestrated the splits. But dudes started giving heed to spirits. The Lord allowed them to go over to Satan, and they gave heed to these bugged out. Oh, wait a minute, man. Nah, that's not like the major split between King Mashah and High Priest Ariyah. The reason that split took place because certain men in the school started giving heed to wicked spirits. Okay, Yeshaya, look, Mashah's not the king. This is gonna be 12 kings, and look, we should all be equals. And the things ran a certain way for years. All of a sudden, nah, that's not the way to do it. And other men gave heed to it instead of rebuking it and kicking out the main ringleaders and saying, look, you guys are Satan, get out of here. No, other men gave heed to them demons. Go ahead. And that's what caused tensions and splits. Go ahead.
Giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils.
Other guys start coming in with other philosophies and then all of a sudden changing up the doctrine. Nah, brother, well, you know what? Really, according to the scriptures, brother, you can have sex on the Sabbath. General Yohana said that years ago. Yeshaya said that years ago. So that demon been around. That's a doctrine of the devil. Look, brother, ain't nothing wrong with if we have a party on the Passover. Ain't nothing wrong. We could rap. Ain't nothing wrong with rapping. We could get the word out that way. We could get the message out that way. Or whatever other demonic shit that comes in. Right. Okay, go ahead.
Speaking lies and hypocrisy.
Go.
Having their conscience seared with a hot iron.
Yeah, your conscience, meaning your spirit, meaning like a poker iron or a branded iron. Them demons come in, and them demons, Satan brands them demons. The brand don't go away. They used to brand their slaves, the masters. That don't go away. That mark stays on your flesh forever. So that mark, that having your conscience seared with that hot iron, them demons are seared into a lot of you guys, man. Okay? That means it ain't gonna never go away. Read on.
Forbidding to marry and commanding to abstain from meats.
Yeah, meaning things like that. You had guys back during that time, they would say, look, you can't marry, you can't have no woman. The Apostle Paul was a eunuch, but he didn't tell brothers not to get married.
Right.
He said it was better that you not deal with a woman, but if you burn and, get you a woman. But you had other guys telling you back then, all kind of man, look, we got to be pure, you got to be chaste, like them Catholic priests. But they're popping little boys up the ass. You see what I'm saying? But that was it on that. Go to the next one. I hit the main point in that. and abstain from meats. And yeah, certain guys, yeah, you got some of them Israelite guys out there today, them other Israelite groups. Yeah, you got to be a vegan, you got to be a vegetarian. You can't eat meat. You can't eat meat. Like what was that? Them Ben Amin guys.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be vegan. The scriptures don't say that, man. Abstain from meats. If you eat meat, you're wicked. During the Passover, you gotta eat that lamb.
Yep.
All right, but go ahead to the other one.
The 1 John 4:1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of the Most High.
See, how do you try the spirits? By the scriptures, man. If somebody, that's the measuring stick. If somebody come, oh, and by the way, Salakia, I got the brother, young elder, Bun Sapad from Dallas, reading for me, Salakia.
No problem.
That's right. I'm here with the brother Bun Sapad from the Dallas, Texas camp. Yeah, if a brother come at you with some madness, I was reading this, I think this. You got to say, well, wait a minute, man, hold on. You got to pull out the scriptures and say, well, wait a minute. Well, according to the scriptures, that's off. Nah, brother, you going off, man. If a brother or somebody come to you with some other madness outside of what you were taught, okay, then you're supposed to cut that spirit. Cut them with the scriptures like Yahweh Shai did Satan. Read on.
But try the spirits, whether they are of the Most High, because many false prophets are going out into the world.
Many false prophets are going out into the world. So a lot of these people out there that's following these other reprobate Israelite groups, that's shame on them, okay, for listening and following them guys. If the blind lead the blind, they shall both fall into the ditch. Oh, get Galatians, the 6th chapter. You see what I'm saying? Because they weren't spiritually prudent enough, astute enough to get the scriptures and say, wait a minute, these guys are going off. The Bible don't say that. The Bible don't say that. No, you just believed like Bruce Lee said in that one movie, and you believed what you were told. Right?
Yeah.
You can't believe everything you told unless they come on with, you show me in the scriptures, I'm gonna believe it. If you just say some shit out your fucking mouth, I'm gonna tell you to go to hell. Right?
Verse 2, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hereby know ye the spirit of the Most High. Every spirit that confesseth that Yahweh Shai is coming to the flesh is of the Most High.
That's right. Every spirit that confesseth that Yahweh Shai came in the flesh is of the Most High. Yahweh, the spirit and the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Anybody else that's saying anything else outside of what Yahweh Shai said and acknowledging Yahweh Shai himself, okay, you don't believe that spirit. So a lot of these guys got a problem with Yahweh Shai. Remember, you ain't supposed to worship Yahweh Shai. That's another reprobate doctrine. You see what I'm saying? They'll still call Yahweh Shai's name, but they say you ain't supposed to worship him.
That's disrespect, man.
You got that Galatians?
Okay,
you know what?
3 and 3. I can go for it.
Yeah. Let's go right to the point. What the Apostle Paul said.
Galatians 6.
Yeah. If any man come to you preaching any other doctrine than what ye have received, right? That fits in perfect with this right here, because this is what it is. You can't give heed to the wrong spirits, and that even applies to brothers in GMS. That even applies to brothers in GMS, man. Even you brothers here in GMS, man. Some of you brothers here in GMS, man. Okay. If a brother come to you, okay, it should be like no, 1 and 6. Salakia, my bad. That's Galatians 1 and 6. Okay, I got it mixed up for a second. Galatians 1 and 6. Okay.
Galatians 1 and 6. I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him that called you into the grace of Yahweh Shai unto another gospel.
That's right. A lot of guys are so soon removed. It's happened. It happens to a lot of brothers in GMS, man. A lot of dudes. Remember the flat earth thing? Yeah, the flat earth.
Yep, flat earthers.
Then there was some other hey, some of you guys, because Apostle Tahar said do 3 videos. Can you believe it? A week. You had guys that fell out the truth. Yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of dudes were offended. That's why the scriptures say, blessed is he that is not offended in me. Because Apostle Tahar told dudes to do 3 videos a week. Dudes fell. You had a lot of guys that left because of that. Man, fuck, man. What's wrong with doing? Should I do 2-3 videos a day? Because the Spirit of the Lord, if you're diligent and you really love the truth, you should want to do videos, man. Right. You should want to get up. You should want to push the word out there. Brothers are hungry. They thirsty. We got to feed these people. They coming. This is like a spiritual soup kitchen, man. Okay? There's a lot of brothers waking up and they're hungry. Every day they're looking for that bowl of soup.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But read that, man.
Galatians 1:7, which is not another, but there be some that trouble you and will pervert the gospel of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach.
That's right, and that's happening. That's why these guys are coming. You have demons that jump on different people, and as you see clearly, they come with these other little doctrines, all these other madness. Hey, like Vocab Malone. He's a seducing spirit, and you have a lot of people that's following his madness, or the madness that he's coming with. But a lot of people, he got Jake following him, man.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, brother.
Verse 8, but though we are an angel from heaven, preach any other gospel unto you, that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed.
No, read it again.
But Galatians 1:8, but though we or an angel from heaven preach any other gospel unto you, then that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed.
Let him be accursed. That means if we came to you, we or somebody else came saying something, that's like us, even the apostles. If we came to y'all and we started telling y'all some other crazy shit outside of what we taught you, y'all supposed to tell us to go to hell. And y'all stick with the right doctrine that you was taught. Okay? Don't give heed to a seducing spirit, no matter who it is, man. All right, read on.
Verse 9.
See, that means you don't be a respecter of persons. Because some of you guys in GMS, some of y'all will follow another brother because, oh, that's my man. I'm loyal to him. You're supposed to be loyal to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, not to no man. So a lot of you guys, certain brothers will go off and y'all will follow that man just because you loyal to him or you like him. But even though he's going off. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you guys in GMS are doing that, man. Just like some of these other reprobate Israelite groups. They following Johanna and Nate and Elder Rakov and the GOCC and all them other bozos because they're respective persons. See, read on. But it says, let him be accursed. Meaning you're supposed to put curses on a man. When a man come with other doctrines, you're supposed to put curses on him. Go ahead, brother.
Verse
Finish
9.
it out.
As we said before, so say I now again, if any man preach any other gospel, other unto you, read it again, Slaki. As we said before, so say I now again, if any man preach any other gospel unto you than that ye have received, let him be accursed.
Let him be accursed. That means you're supposed to put curses of death upon that man. That's righteous because he's coming in a whole nother wicked, evil spirit, man. So so basically the Apostle Paul said it. You're not supposed to give heed to a spirit. You measure it by the scriptures. If a man, anybody, one of the brothers, anybody come saying some other madness outside of the scriptures, the way you was taught the scriptures, you're supposed to cut that dude with the scriptures and then put curses on him, man. So you can't so that's just a message, man. Don't give heed to these demonic spirits out here. And they come in the form of people, okay? They come in the form of people. So-called brothers, it could be anybody. It could be your mother, your woman,
your children,
your father, mother, or certain other so-called brothers in the truth, all right? So that's it. I hope it was edifying. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm going to end it there. Shalom.
Shalom.